God damn. Alright. It's so loud. Shut up, Claire. You're obscuring my hearing. Let's see. Bottom right does it. Darkness and content does it. Oh no, this is pretty bad actually. Can we fix the output on this, yo? Can we make this look? Actually, what if we enable HDR? Does that help? That does not help. Let's see. That does not help either. Let's do 32. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm like, damn, why is the footage so dark? I don't hear anything either. Oh, because I haven't muted. That would be why. Yeah, there we go. I was like, we gotta play Verso. We can't play Lumiere. Gotta do something different here, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Discord? Okay, cool. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Clair Obscur. Obscur. I don't know why I'm talking like that. That's why you don't have any friends, Terrell, because you try to speak fake French in front of us. We don't care if you can speak fake French, Terrell. All we care about is you as a person. If you were just honest with us, we wouldn't have these problems. Ugh. I think I did all the like social stuff before I ended last stream, so today I think we're just going straight into plot. So yeah, I even did. What was the current objective? We had to defeat the other Axon on an island. On its island to forge a weapon that might be able to pierce the monolith barrier. So we're going to bed. Different, more like slightly. Oh Lord. Welcome to the beautiful golden area. So we just came out of here. It's time for more exploration. Try the most dishonest person in the stream. So you're watching a dishonest person? Why? What is your goal in watching me if you think I'm a dishonest person? I guess is my question. Because there's no way it benefits you to watch me. If anything, I think I would be a hindrance. Look at this person constantly lying to you in content creation, but somehow you still find yourself drawn to my my presence. Although, am I providing something to you, even though I'm dishonest inherently? If your favorite streamer is a liar, does that ruin the streaming opinion of him? Like, do you like the streamer less because he lies, or does it not? What the hell? Oh, I can go into water later? We get dive in this bitch? That is awesome. This is also awesome though. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Woo! Boom, baby. Because we all flawed. Oh, we're all flawed and yet appealing? Yeah, but calling me dishonest, it seems like a pretty big thing. That means in some aspects I'm not serving any purpose. Hey humans, care for a good deal? Let's trade. Ooh, new haircut. New haircut. Music that can be recorded at camp. Nice. Ta-da. Jajang. You, Terrell, are appealing for some reason. Can you explain it in the words? Can you give me an understanding of what makes me appealing? Also, my birthday is on Monday, so I'm about to be older than a motherfucker. I'm not happy about it. I'm lying. Alright, so I have new hairstyles. I think it's it for Lune and CL, so it's time for a new look. Hit that wardrobe, hit the gritty in the wardrobe, baby. I like it rebellious. I like pure, but I think she can go back to her expedition outfit. And then Lune now has a half ponytail. You can't even tell. That doesn't look that different, but it could be because I can't tell from this perspective. And you can go back to your expedition wear. Mel has like 3 fucking outfits. But she's rocking her French bob, so we'll get her in. We'll put her in her obscure outfit because I think it's because I don't think I've switched to this outfit. And right now, Minoko is still stuck in his base outfit. Sounds like he wants a timeout. Hey man, you're the moderator. You do what you feel like you must. Okay. I'm not gonna, but technically he hasn't done anything wrong, so I guess for now there's no reason to cause a problem. So I guess we're going here, right? Are we going here? Serene. God, this thing, SK has such a slow running speed. I mean walking speed. We know what, we'll try this. They gave me an open world, I might as well explore a little bit. Enjoy the different paths we may take. Where the fuck?
The architecture looks very different here.
It does.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Probably is, actually. A baguette will do you good. Actually, Donnie, I've never asked, what is your favorite French cuisine? What is a food that you specifically like that like is French in origin? You know, we're playing a game made by French developers, and obviously this isn't directly related, but it's kind of, whoa, cutscene. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Damn. What the hell? Whoa. Whoa, 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 what is that?
Is she the Axon?
Is she the Axon?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
Okay. Wait, is she putting people under their spell? Is that what's happening? It's like an illusion.
What's going on? I don't know.
She's like an enchantress.
Regulating your emotions. You have to focus.
Damn.
Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is playing with your head.
Oh my god.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
I wonder if that's a gimmick of the area. Because obviously we're gonna do some traversing before we get to like actual fighting, but so she's essentially like a, not a temptress, but I guess something along the lines of like a, she's more about status effects. Is there a lot you can do traversal though? There doesn't look like a lot we can do here. What's this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 wait, 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 wait. Oh, I had to... Wait, what? Where the hell are we going? Wait, am I supposed to go up or down? Oh my god. Not gonna lie, the perspective kind of messed me up there. I wonder if I could have jumped off if I wanted to. Also, I forgot to post this in the Discord. Oh, you mean the dish ratatouille? Huh. Oh, let me post this real quick. Let me put this in. I forgot to post it in the Discord that I was live. That's on me. Let me post this real quick. At least we're not just in the dark. For some reason, it feels like the last few areas I've been like in darkness and it's been messing with me. This game very much feels like a horror game sometimes. I feel bad. I feel proud of myself that I know that you were talking about the dish and not the movie. But the kicker is I learned about the dish through the movie, so I don't know how much of a flex that really can be.
Oh, lovely.
When I learned it the exact same way. Is she still down there dancing? Wow, you can't even see her anymore. What? Oh, because we're from a different side of the thing. That's why. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Alright, so we came down through over there. But it looks like there's actual traversal here.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Jesus.
It is mesmerizing.
I think that's intentional.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Alright, let me save. I was like, I got paranoid. I was like, bro, let me save, yo. Just as a precaution, even though we haven't fought anything yet, but I still want to save. Should I switch up the team, by the way? I've had, what, Verso, Mael, and Minoko. I could put Verso in the back and do maybe, like, why don't we do Lune, Mael, and Minoko? I feel like Lune hasn't been really in the front in a while anyway. Oh, that's the half ponytail. Cool. Alright, let's continue. Oh, she wants the box. Damn it. That perspective was really jarring. Doing that on stairs is not appealing. Nice! Oh, she's sleep. I don't know if there was a way to block that because it feels like there wasn't, and I'm angry about it. But it's okay. Okay, I was about to say, is it that I couldn't hit it all or because, like, she was in the air? Either way, I'm not happy about it, but still. Also, should I change up her moveset now that I think about it, Lune's? Lune's had, like, okay, so elemental trick, tremor with instrument. I'm fine with revitalization and rebirth. I feel like these two kind of go together, but if I can find another fire technique. But for right now, let's get rid of a elemental trick. Let's see. Medium ice damage. That slows the target for one hit. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Rock slide. Deals medium earth damage. Lightning. Healing light. Let's hold on to Mayhem, because that might be good for later fights. Also, you still have to build stains, but... See, there are enemies here, but like the perspective is messing with me a little bit. Oh, there's an enemy. I'm also trying to do a little bit of exploration so I don't miss anything. This area seems like if you like explore it, if you don't really explore, you could miss a bunch of stuff. And knowing my luck, I'll probably still miss it. But as far as the summer plans, and other than working and this vacation this week, I don't really have anything crazy planned. I already saw everybody in DC. What was that, like 4 months ago? So I don't really have any plans, if that makes sense. Boom, bitch, let's get it. Oh, have a good night, Lightning. Alright, let's get it. I don't really know what you guys are weak to, so we're gonna do the hammering. So you inherently have alright, and then let's do Spark. Yeah, I have to shoot you the whole time. Got it. And then boom.
I'd love a dance.
Ah, that sucked. Okay, okay, so these are weak against darkness. No, that means CL would have been a good choice here. Damn it. Oh well. For right now, we'll figure it out. Is there a particular reason why you like Ratatouille, Donnie? Is it just the taste? Is it very nostalgic? Is it like how it is in the movie where you were raised on that kind of food? It's like a very chill home cooked meal. So these are all about projectiles. That kind of sucks. They all are different colors, so I imagine this one's different. Sorry, you're weak against darkness though, yeah. So that means you're also weak against darkness. Oh, they're all weak against darkness, okay. I don't know if this is gonna be easy or hard that they all, well, we'll see. I wonder why they died here.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked
I
brilliantly up to now.
don't get it.
Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now.
Damn.
I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
I don't think it worked. Although their bodies aren't here anymore. Not gonna lie, I was a little paranoid that they would come over there. I'm thinking they're meant to be there for aesthetics. But I also thought my death was just gonna be quick there, but it's okay. So essentially the gimmick of the fight will probably be something along the lines of making them forget about, somehow getting them to like disrupt their musical flow. How this will be done remains to be seen, but it may have a possibility to it. The question is just more so how. But this is gonna be the fight that relies on projectiles. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. Wasn't there an enemy here, I thought, dancing? Perspective is messing with me bad, yo. It's alright, let's see. Okay, so I cannot run off of this. Alright, cool. Wait, am I going back up? What was the point of going down then? We have to fight the crazy woman. These are enemies? What? Where are we? What? Wait. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh no, buddy, don't. You gonna put me out here? Every time I think we're good, we're not. It's been so long. The day spent surfing on the dunes. gone. Whoever built this Colosseum sucks! Sorry about that. Oh no, I saw save in progress. That's not good. Okay, there's 4 tunnels. Let's start right, and then we'll work our way around. If it's one of those things I go back to. Arabian. Oh, wow. What the hell? I think you're supposed to go up, but I'm gonna go this way anyway. What the fuck? You know what? I'll give you credit. This is actually very visually creative. It's like I'm in a... I don't know what this is actually. Get out of here, you ball of fuck. It feels very much like Arabian all of a sudden to me. Nice. Nice. Are you against it too? Yep. And then we'll just do a normal attack. Yeah, you are. Okay. Can I burn you? Then go for a normal attack. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's wrong because Luna's probably the one you're meant to use projectiles with, and she right now does not have a... Oh, that's a pretty good... Hello. Wait, am I not meant to attack you guys? I think that's more concerning that you're not something I can attack. But as a result, that also means you're not attacking me, so I guess I should be grateful. There's so many areas. Where were you supposed to go versus where you're not? Oh my... What the hell? Jesus. This is definitely a trippy experience. I will say I am very impressed with the area design. Oh my god. So I could leave, but we're not going to do that. But that is an option. But there's so many routes, it doesn't make sense just to leave, honestly. Do I go up or down? Up doesn't seem like it's incredibly high up, but you know. Oh, look, another ball. Besides, I probably need the level up anyway, so it doesn't hurt to do some training here. It's kind of a shame that combat-wise, it's probably the least interesting because it's literally just, hey, here's an enemy, shoot it. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Hey, look, another enemy. Shoot it. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Alright, one more time. Here's an enemy. Shoot it. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Attack it. It doesn't hit because it's a freaking... It's not one of those attacks, but you know. Shoot it. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Attack it. Doesn't work. So do we shoot it again? Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. I feel like, let's see.
Take cover.
There we go. Nice. It's like a mod inconvenience is how the fights are. It's kind of crazy that the problem with this area is that the fights are arguably dull because they're just you shooting the enemies because they all float here. You don't really do traditional combat, which it's different, but it's not really hard, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. or it's not outwardly hard. Like like when we finished Act 1 and we were just fighting the basic enemies at the beginning of Act 2. Like the fact that like those enemies hit hard and had the gradient attacks was crazy. Here I'm just shooting things.
Your turn to show.
Oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I take my item. Actually, no, you do dual attacks. Sometimes your second one hits. Okay, neither one of them hit that time. So then we fire. Then we get items out and we revive. I heard that the battery for the Switch 2 is swelling. Do you think I should drain the battery when it's 100% and try to use it off the dock to prevent it from exploding or swelling? I mean, that just seems like a faulty battery at that point, man. If you have a battery that's swelling, you need to just replace the battery, period. Fuck the minutia. The battery needs to be replaced, period. Like, we're not playing games with minutia. Like, fix the battery. I mean, switch out the battery. Yeah, you dodge.
Danger.
And you're dead.
Hey, you're dead. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Jen. How you guys doing today?
What's up, KG? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing perfectly fine, buddy. I decided to go and drink more of that frozen chocolate that I had earlier today, and now I'm fucking mode right now, and I don't know what I feel about it.
How are you still hyped up, man? Oh, you didn't finish it earlier, did you?
No. I absolutely could not finish that thing. That thing was ginormous, bro. That shit was like fucking double size from like the 7-Eleven stores that you normally see those things from.
Yeah, I was curious. I was curious how big it was. Based off the picture, I was like, if you down that, you'd be dead.
Yeah, I think I was for a while.
Oh, Lord. Oh, were you streaming more Scarlet and Violet earlier?
It was a mixture of both. It was Scarlet Violet and Mario Kart World specifically.
Okay.
Mario World is wonders in Twitch, by the way. Everybody loves playing it, obviously, because it's a hot game right now of the month, so of course it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Golly, bro, the fucking shortcut in that game is immaculate.
Were you doing
Immaculate.
like online or were you doing like time trials?
Oh, I was doing online.
Nice. Oh, okay.
I wanted to play the community for a little bit. It was fun.
Nice. So it seems like everyone's streaming tonight because I'm doing Clair Obscur, Sean's doing Clair Obscur, and Tyrone's doing Stellar Blade.
So everybody's not following this Claire's agenda right now.
Well, I'm doing it because I started it a while ago, and we're not gonna stop. Damn it! I might
I was a
take
little
a break.
surprised you decided to do it today, to be honest, because I assumed you were, given the fact that you streamed it on Wednesday, did you not?
I did, but that was because remember we were doing Mario. No, we did multiplayer. We did multiplayer that Saturday. I would have streamed it last Saturday, so Wednesday's stream was just making up for
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Woo. So I think we're in some sort of Arabian Nights-ish area. At least that's what it reminds me of a lot.
Was it the music?
That and the aesthetic. I'll be real with you, but I'm not mad. It looks good, and I'm enjoying it. I found out that they've started reprinting physical versions of this game, and then I found out that some of them are GameStop exclusive, and I wasn't overly excited about that, but you know.
Oh no, I was being a blade all over again, bro. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm not. I actually went to my local GameStop today, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't have any in." I'm like, God, it sucks.
I wonder if I should go check on that tomorrow then. I don't have well, I mean, I could buy it for PS5, but I don't know. Something about this game feels like it would be more fun to play on the Switch. If they were to ever port it to the Switch.
I would agree, and just, you know, have to make it available, and that's where the struggle starts.
Dude, come on, Nintendo Direct, reveal Claire.
Do you think we're gonna get one next week? A lot of people were talking about it.
Yeah, there's a big rumor about that, but ever since the whole Splatoon's Raider thing that happened not too long ago, I really highly doubt that's going to be the case. I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be a partner showcase not really a Nintendo Direct per se. It's going to be a partner showcase plus indie world. I don't know. That's my prediction for that one, personally.
That would make more sense because Nintendo themselves, the only thing they really need to give off is
Ready to obey.
Yankee King. Because that's coming out next month, you know.
fuck.
Need to promote that.
Sorry, I was trying to parry and save my soul. No, yeah, the only thing they need to really announce is release dates, and if they're using the app to announce new games or spin-offs, and it wouldn't surprise me they go, hey, here's a release date for Metroid, because that's the only thing we don't have a release date for, I think. Because we
don't have a release date for Metroid, we don't have a release date for Kirby Air Riders.
Oh, that's right, Kirby was the other one I was missing.
I think, what was it, The Legend of Zelda, the Hyrule Warriors game? We don't have a release date for that aside from Winter.
Yeah, but I imagine those will probably come later, like around August, since...
And I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't think there's a winter game yet that they would want to announce soon that I think would be a big one.
Do you think we have another game waiting in the wings?
I think so, buddy. If you think about it, Mario's 40th anniversary is like right here, bro.
Yeah, but I figured Mario would be next year because of the movie.
No, but well, I mean, true. At the same time, you're not wrong about that. But also, it's the 40th anniversary, bro. You don't want to give out on that.
No, you're
and
not.
Remember how they did it last time? They made it a big deal. What they had: 3D World. They had Bowser's Fury. They had I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, 3D All Stars, which they could do a total 3D All Stars spoof, which can come with Galaxy 2. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad at all, actually.
Get all the Marios available on one console, bro. That's all you need. And the only one we're really missing is
Galaxy
3D
2.
Land and Galaxy 2.
Yeah. I figured most people didn't care about 3D Land because 3D World is just viewed as the better game.
Well, that is true, but at the same time, I still think it's important to respect the legacy titles, you know? Even if it is pretty bland-ish.
I think it wasn't bland at the time. I think it's bland in retrospect. Because with 3D World blew it out the water, but I think for the 3DS we were like, oh shit. Because the newest game at the time was what? Before 3D Land? No, before 3D Land, what was the newest game?
Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I mean, for handheld stuff, 3D Land was pretty impressive. It's just handheld design versus console design. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, we weren't going to get like the next big Mario game on fucking 3DS. But it was nice to see a 2D Mario in the 3D environment kind of thing. That's what it was.
Oh no,
especially given the fact that what is it, the Wii U and the 3DS were already getting new Super Mario Bros. Content already in the form of 2 and U, which, as you could already tell, those games were pretty I don't know, man. I think that having 3D Land was a really nice step in the right direction. But you are correct. We got 3D World, which is the superior version in almost every way. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck. So, right now I'm chasing this treasure box.
I see that.
But I don't know where. So, every area has like a little spot where he's supposed to like get stuck at, and then you can fight him proper. The problem is,
I just don't know where this one is.
Yeah, it's like a piece of. I want to say. No, I thought it was that, but it's not that. Where? Yeah, it's this. It's down here.
How are you supposed to get it down there?
I have to.
Oh, you gotta keep pushing it that way.
Wait, I wonder if I had to go. Wait, where does this one lead? Oh, I push it backwards. I go from. Because this is the area he's at.
You gotta scare him from that direction, then.
Yeah, I need to scare him from the opposite direction, so I actually need to do this. Get over here, stupid boy. Where you going? Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Yeah. Where you going, big man? Where you going, big man? Where you going, big man? Oh, look at you. I caught you lacking. All right, let's get it. This also has the French music behind it. So this is a treasure box you have to beat.
Sorry. It has the French music. I don't know why that had me into it.
Oh, I only get 2 turns for this? Oh,
buddy, you better not mess this up.
Hold on. I think we can do something here. Oof. Oof.
Ooh.
That's not enough
Ow.
damage for what I need, though. There we go. Boom.
Bad enough? What's enough?
Oh, I see. So if you nail counterattacks, it delays him leaving. I see what they want you to do.
Oh. It resets it. That's pretty cool. Go
Yeah,
on.
essentially. That's. I think I get the idea. So let's try.
Let's get those perfect pairs.
Let's try peace. Ooh, nice.
So.
I need to heal the squad because he's. I need to heal Lune.
Come back.
Nice, bitch, Jaeger. It's funny that I'm already maxing out at 9,999. But
You
because
can't go any higher than that?
I don't think so, but you know, experimentation is key. So you know, only time will tell. But first things first, electricity. Nice. All right, rain of fire. But I think I put in the chat earlier. I bought an SD card. For now.
Yeah, the 256.
Yeah.
I need to go buy me one, especially because I have the GameStop reward point things.
Yeah.
So I could get like a $20 discount from that, so you know.
I could have used it now. I told myself I'd wait to use the points specifically. I think I'm gonna just save it for Donkey Kong when it comes out next month.
Nice. Thankfully, it's not. I think that's gonna be the first real expensive Nintendo game, given the fact that Mario Kart World was 50. If you really think about it.
Knock knock. Oh, let's get it.
Night night.
So yeah, if I can do this consistently, I can essentially fuck up its ability to run. So let's see, skills. Let's do. I wanted to do mayhem, but I'm gonna do thermal transfer. Let's get it. Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice. I get to go again. All right, we got it. Thermal transfer.
Shit.
Yeah, I've added some buffs to where she can kind of take advantage of like extra damage as long as I do well on the first hit. The customization, I don't think it's enough credit. It's actually really good. Like I am pleasantly surprised at how much I can get away with now. Even maxing out on damage.
I think at the start, maybe obviously it's very limited, but when you progress further, it just feels more rewarding to learn all the nooks and crannies that the game has to offer. You know?
Yeah, it's just are you willing to experiment?
Exactly. Experimentation. Which makes sense because you're in an expedition and you're supposed to kind of do that. You know?
Oh, exactly. That's literally it. You were absolutely right. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted Mark. Let's get it.
Okay. I'm crashing.
You're crashing?
Yeah, my brain is fried right now.
Oh, oh, nice. I got a...
Nice.
You okay? You okay? You all right?
I think the chocolate finally kicked in after.
There we go. Jesus Christ. You told me it's been all day and it took you until now to be like, oh, fuck. My body, it's folded upon me. Right now.
Yeah.
It's my money and I want it now.
No.
Where the drawl kicks in and you're just like, oh no. There's actually something it specifically reminds me of. You remember, I think, were you with us when we watched Coraline last Halloween? I think is when we watched it.
Yeah. That movie was pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
I don't know if you remember what happened to the dad, where the dad was like, the other dad, not the real dad, but the other dad, where he, after things start getting weird,
Yeah.
and his body gets like all fat and slowed out. That's what it sounded like. Always listen to mother.
This place is huge.
Okay, here we go.
Shit was
Don't get
creepy as
conditions
fuck,
for
though. I'll give it
7
that.
minutes.
See where we're at?
Further.
Oh my god.
Couldn't progress
Oh my
without
god.
Feels like
Whoa, stop playing with me.
Playing with my feelings, sir.
It's just the perspective. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm on a flying carpet ride. This actually would make a good, like, oh my god. What the fuck? Is there, am I dead? Sorry. Let me, my,
Am I unalive right now?
my fear immediately translated to, is this hell? No, son.
No.
It's just another world we live in. Hey, man, it's the dead man with the top hat.
Why is he naked?
I-
Oh, never mind.
As I get older, I wonder, can you truly ever know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few,
Man, I didn't want to
perhaps.
get all philosophical at 10 p.m. at night, bro. Why the fuck are you asking me these questions?
Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we rather not admit or confront? About ourselves? About each other? There are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? It sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. This is lore stuff. Oh wow, his head even like top down for a second, like in sadness.
Hey, man.
Hashtag the boy sad.
Not the boy with the top hat, bro.
My top hat.
Why you...
All my top hat boys are sad boys.
Absolutely.
What's that song Rihanna sings? Rude Boy. This is the sad boy remix. Okay, there are enemies over there, or I could jump over here. But you know what? I'm a man who likes to box. So come get that ass whooping, boy. Jaeger. Also, no, studio. This is not Kingdom Hearts 4. Fuck you. I did say it reminded me of Agrabah, though. So I'll give you credit for that. Because it's a funny reference. I feel like I probably need to stream another Kingdom Hearts game, but I'm not sure which one. Besides, I gotta say Cage for the rest of you guys, man.
I know. I'm being bombarded with doing KH, bro, by one particular person.
Wait, who?
Gold miner.
Whatchamacallit,
Kingdom Hearts, bro.
No.
The original.
Oh, the first one? I thought you meant Chain of Memories for a second.
Oh shit! I do need to do Kingdom Memories. You're right.
Hey, man, we got time.
Yeah, you know, given Kingdom Hearts can take 10 years to make 2 and 3, so you know, I could take 10 years to do a KH Kingdom Hearts. Why are you so happy, doggo? What the hell?
Some people like it, okay, man. Also, thermal transfer. Damn. What the dog doing? Nice, okay. I didn't really max out the way I wanted to, but it's okay. It's time for the hammer. Boom. 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 Oh, nice. I got the break. Yeah, Monoko. The boy Monoko be killing the game. Also, I realized we haven't run into a safe spot in a while, and that's a little concerning. Your boy doesn't like that.
Come on, I want to get that fixer. Just
Say, hey, man, where's the saves at? What?
what?
The save, man. You gotta save the game, right? We don't
What the fuck are you
save.
talking about?
We don't save here. What? What do you mean you don't save here? I don't know what to tell you, man. We don't believe in saving. You believe in dying? Sometimes. What? Nothing. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why do I feel like everything's not fine? Why do I feel
Don't
like
get used to
everything's
it.
not fine?
They say everything's okay, but you're not okay.
Oh, you should have did like the lady does. You know how they say
Yeah.
everything's okay, but it's not really okay. But you just gotta tell them that you're fine, because
Yeah.
nothing hurts more than telling them that you're not okay. And like, oh damn, it's like sad girl energy in the worst
Yeah.
way, and you're just like, I just came here for some pizza. I didn't come here for all this bullshit, yo.
Speaking
But
of women, did you know about this thing that I only discovered not too long ago?
which
It's
is
called Z snapping.
no,
Do
what
you
the
know what you don't know
no
what Z snapping is?
no, what the
Okay,
fuck
good.
is
So I'm
that?
not the only one then. Thank God, bro. I thought I was losing my damn mind.
What the hell is Z snapping? Explain it.
You know that thing in Mean Girls where they do the and they snap their hands
Yeah,
left and
the
right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like in the shape of a Z when you look at it.
That's what they
Apparently
mean.
that's called Z snapping, bro.
I never called it that. Wait,
I
hold
never
on.
knew it
But
had a
it's
name,
one,
bro.
2, 3. It's not really a Z because you do it 3 times. You go 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like
No, but they always usually lower
Oh,
it as you're doing it.
so it's like
Like,
1, 2, 3. Okay, I see.
Yeah, right?
I guess you could do that. You know what? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. It's not that deep.
Yeah, my buddy Adam was teaching me about it because apparently I'm not fully educated enough in the world of Z snapping. So
To be
I just
fair,
only
it's
learned
not
that.
it's not something that's like overtly talked about or used. I'm gonna just be real with you. Like it's not like
I didn't even know that was even titled. Like there was even a term for that, bro.
yeah, I think yeah, but I would have just assumed you're just kind of. I wouldn't have assumed that it was. I would not have assumed it's called Z snapping. Also, people just don't do it. I'm gonna just be real with you. That's not even like a common thing people do anymore. Oh my god.
What, the Z snapping?
Yeah, like that's not a common thing.
Nah.
So I don't really. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of weird.
But it was fun to just reminisce about that while figuring out what the fuck is he talking about.
How did I even come up with y'all? Is my question.
I don't remember. We were talking about Mario Kart and it somehow transitioned into that. So, take that as
This is bad.
these socks are not placed properly. This is no good.
I could not time that, and it kind of pissed me off, actually. Can I? Oh, that does a lot of damage. Can I? Okay, he's dead. All right, that's what I wanted. That's all, as long as you die, that's all that mattered.
Eric to do.
Wait, can I pop the bubble? Hey, I can pop the bubble!
Bubble.
Damn, let's go. Okay, that does damage. All right, 1, 2, 3. Back out. Then I can revive Lune. Okay, then it's grabbing its spear, but fuck that thing spear. We don't care about the thing spear. Alright, and now... Oh, I can't use my... I can't use my stuff. I'm mad now. Can I catch you on fire, though? I can! Jaeger. And now we're gonna attack you. Woo! 4 grand.
Oh, it's 3 grand.
Hold on. Okay, I blocked twice. It wasn't as much as I wanted, but it's okay. Let's hit him with that
isn't
thermal.
zero.
Let's hit him with that thermal transfer. Ooh, boom, nice. And then I get to go again, which means it's time for some mayhem. Boom! Kids, that's where the boom comes from. All right, nice. There we go. You heard it from Andy Matrix Gaming. Said that the Switch 2 battery was swelling. I don't even like this dude's name, Andy Matrix Gaming. Somebody's.
Is that for Toy Story?
No, apparently there's a YouTuber talking about the Switch 2 battery. It's swelling, but that could be just
Oh
one.
yeah, I've been seeing videos of that on Twitter as well.
So is it bad or is it just more of like first batch defects?
No idea. I think what's happening is one of those like it is an issue, but it isn't as common as people are making it sound to be. I think it's what's happening is that people are retweeting that same video. and it feels very big, like everybody's suffering from it. But still, at the end of the day, there will be an odd chance of you landing a Switch 2 with a defective battery in it. So please contact Nintendo to help them, or to let them help you in that situation.
Yeah, it's essentially it's just falling into hey, shit can happen, but not that it's actually happening.
Yeah, but it can. Which, to be fair, that's almost anything with
Yeah.
any device, in all honesty. So.
By now, people get it. Fear mongering will always be something that happens.
It's a very powerful tool, bro.
To be fair, there were defects with the original Switch. I remember when it launched.
Yes, you are correct. There was a what was that issue? And it was an issue of the
There were a couple different ones.
oh yeah, where it was heating up so much and melted the top part of the
Ah!
what the
God, that spooked me.
okay, so we're just
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that spooked the shit out of me, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It kind of freaked me out because I was.
who the expects a mine?
So okay, so here's the thing. They've shown a mime in this game before, right? But it was only in the first area. I haven't seen one since.
Is there like a mine in every area then?
There might be, but they're like considered secret bosses technically that are based on you breaking their shields and then attacking them. Which back when I fought them the first time, it was a grind because you had to do it like back to back. Here, not so much because I can break his shield pretty quickly. Like 1, 2. Now I've hit you. You
Buckle my shoe.
1, 2, 3. Buckle on your shoe. You've been burned, bitch. And now I'm gonna just slash it. Oh.
Excellent.
And now, Sansley. This man's defenses is kind of absurd. Is this the one that's like based off of his strength might be based in what is it? Counters. Meaning if you can counter him effectively. Yeah, because I'm not doing no damage to this thing, and that's a little concerning.
Your turn to dance.
Nice. Okay, I missed the first hit, but I have the idea down. So what I have to do? So if I can nail counters, I'll be fine. The issue is nailing down a counter, though. We'll just do attacks for right now,
Let us stay.
and then I will hit you with wildfire. Burn, you fuck.
Take cover.
God, I didn't like that. Took me a little bit too long to do that. 1, 2. God, yeah, this dude's defenses is absurd, actually. Because realistically, I should have done way more damage than that. Let's do Swift Stride.
Let the ink flow.
And then I will... We will heal... Actually, I'll heal myself. Nice, okay. Damn it, I fucked up that last one. If I can nail the parries, I can kill him. But it requires me nailing the parries, which apparently I don't want to do. Because I'm stupid. Alright, I'm gonna fire on you. Actually, you already have... No, I want to mark you, that's what it is. And then just straight damage. Alright, let's get it. Damn it, I fucked that up. God, this is actually way more annoying than I remember.
You got this, sir.
I think it's because I'm not parrying when I'm supposed to, and that's what's getting me hoed. Because I keep dicking around.
You need to parry, bro.
Oh no, wait, I can do my grittying attack though.
Your gritty attack?
It's essentially like a high hitting ultimate move. It doesn't always work, but it sometimes works. Let's do the Chalet Bonk. 1, 2, 3. But like I said, I do the most damage if I can nail the counter. There we go. Knock, knock. Jaeger. His body looks kind of shattered, man. It doesn't look pretty over here. See if I can. Give me the mark. Give me the mark. Give me the mark. Okay, I can't get it, but God, it took me too long. Fuck. Fuck nuggets. Slash.
The sand kind.
Hey man, Sand came through for me, bro. I can't be mad at it. That thing is actually surprisingly better than I think it gets credit for. And so as a result, I have to give it the love it deserves.
I ain't gonna argue against that, bro.
Alright, let's see. So I need... Oh, no. I should do Swift Stride. This thing still takes a while to kill. That's the problem. But it can be done, and that's all that matters. Alright, here we go.
Now's our chance.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's right. I get the fight. I get to hit again. I'm gonna hold it though until I can break him. Because if I use it now, I feel like I'm not gonna capitalize on it.
Careful, my elbow.
You gotta capitalize. On
Damn, he killed me.
Never mind.
Do I have? I don't have any more heals for that either. For right now, we'll just do normal attacks.
Your turn to dance.
Damn it, I fucked up the timing for that. It's alright, it's alright. Rebirth.
Brilliant light.
She has returned to godhood. And then we will just go back with no more attacks. Jaeger. Jaeger. Do you have to work tomorrow, KG?
Thankfully, no.
Let's go! Sorry, I was more excited by it than I think you were.
Oh, no. I'm excited too. It's just I'm still crashing out from the chocolate.
That's why. Alright, we did it!
Back in 5 minutes. Woo.
Apparently, there are already people dealing with Joy-Con stick drift on Switch too.
Yeah, I saw first 24 hours. Some people got the drift, bro. Which makes me beg the question: why the fuck y'all eating it with the fucking Pringles chips that you got from?
Yeah,
Walmart,
I feel like
bro?
at some point, motherfuckers are just bad at taking care of technology. Like, do I think part of that is just, you know, bad stuff on their part? Sure, but like, y'all also fucking about. Oh, there we go. Save. I needed this, yo. I needed to save. I also need to upgrade.
This game was called Expedition 33. What the fuck are we in 67 for?
All right, shut up. It's Clair Obscur, all right? It's Clair Obscur. Obscur. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm gonna offend a Frenchman at one point, and I'm gonna pay for it dearly. That's the problem. That's the core of the issue.
As long as it's you and not me, I'm fine.
That's crazy. So it's okay if I'm the one who gets in trouble.
I mean, you are the one who initiated it, so you know.
Oh, that's bull. You know that, right? The fuck.
He who smelt it dealt it, my guy.
Oh my! No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. Okay, this is blasphemy. This is horrendous.
No, it's smelly.
What about old Nelly? What about
The guy who does the "Must Be the Money" song? I like his music.
Yeah, I know you do. I heard you.
Must be the money.
Heard you liked it a lot. If you
I
wanna
can quote
go
his
take
songs,
a ride
boy.
with me, take up in the back of my Humvee. Oh, why do I feel this way? Must be the money.
Must be the money. Why are we doing this right now?
Hey, listen, it's a part of the culture. It's a part of the culture.
Every year there's got to be a "Must Be the Money" moment.
Must
right
be
here,
the
man.
money. See, you love it. You just don't forgot why you love it.
No, man, I'll always love it. It'll always be a beautiful stain.
And thanks
My
to you, I
memories.
now know that the N-word is in that song because I completely forgot the N-word was even in that song at all. Someone was like, "Nelly says the N-word." Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
For what?
And-
I don't know.
It's not even Nelly that says it, if I recall correctly.
No, it's not. But it always throws me off. Oh, this is what I wanted. Momentum Strike. This is the upgraded version of Pierce. I'm switching that out right the fuck now, actually. Rest first. Cool. Then we go over here to the staff and go to my L. And I need to switch out one of your moves. We're getting rid of Pierce for Mesa. Wait, hold on. Pierce for Meso Forte. No, not that one. Momentum Strike. That's what I wanted. And then for you, I think you have a new Earth move. I'm going to get rid of Thermal Transfer. And give you... Yep. Crystal Crush? Crustal Crush. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, cool. Alright, our squad's starting to get some hands. And there's nothing better than having a... Oh, no.
That.
Oh, no.
Odysseus. It works for Siren.
Oh, no. Is this our first mini... Is this our mini boss?
All of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
I guess we're about to go Bach, KG. But first things first, I have to go up here and see what this is about.
Ooh, I like chaos.
I'm an agent of chaos. Batman, I found this Pokemon here.
What Pokemon did you find, Joker?
We're gonna do the Pokemon, Joker. It's a Lopunny. Don't do anything to the Lopunny, Joker. It's like, can you guess what I'm gonna do with it, Batman? No, Joker, no! Joker, no! Joker, don't do anything to it, Joker! Joker! And you know, and then he rapes the Lopunny.
No, it cuts off before we witness that.
I think that's worse, buddy. Also, these are the keys I need to shoot. Can I shoot it from here?
You know, that was the moment when Batman realizes that it's okay.
Oh, that he's true evil.
Kill.
Yeah, he's true evil, that's why.
Uh,
Joker, you're a monster.
you can never defend that shit, man.
Joker, you're a monster. Who says we can't love Pokemon, Batman?
Nice.
Joker, don't do it!
Joker, please.
What's the problem, Batman? Shut up, phone. Jesus Christ.
Ain't no law against the Pokemon, Batman.
Ain't no law. Isn't that a problem? Well, we have law that protect people, but not Pokemon, Batman. It's because Pokemon aren't people. And as such, we can do whatever we want to them. Isn't that right, Batman? Alright, I think that should be the last one.
Yay!
Woo!
An advantage.
Paint cage.
One revive
Break a
tint.
paint cage.
Break it. Yeah, I think it was supposed to. There's been a couple of those keys before. Okay, so this is, I guess, is our first. It's not boss, but I guess the mini boss of this area. Because the main boss is the Axiom, which is the girl from the beginning of this that you didn't see, but she like tricked me with her pretty dancing.
So you're telling me that the mini boss is this gigantic ass thing that I'm witnessing here, but the main boss is the little one.
I don't know if you'll call her little once we get to her.
Oh, okay. That seems like a lot, sir.
I mean, blame non Ubisoft members because they're from Ubisoft. They were a part of Ubisoft, but they're no longer a part of Ubisoft. So I'm gonna fire on his ass. The Nevron does not seem hostile. It sews tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack it anyway? No.
No.
What? So I know we're supposed to take this thing out. I don't know if we're actually supposed to though. If there's another way to do this. Because if I say no, right, and I leave it alone. Oh, I guess if I kill it, if I attack it now, it makes the boss look easier. It's kind of like the last boss I did. So well, I guess we'll box it. This is me aggressing, so whatever happens is technically my fault. Or it's optional, technically. What the hell?
Sweet taste of battle.
Curse. Curse is a status effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. Jesus Christ, yo. Okay, fine. First things first. I think we're just gonna do generic attacks for now. It resists darkness? This isn't good. And then we'll use skills and I'll do spark.
On me.
Okay, it is weak against that. Okay, I will die in 8 turns. Can I skills? Okay, so I actually need to heal. I can't just use my revitalization. So in that context, let's try. This is not the same thing. Oh no. I think so. Essentially, I need to kill this thing in 8 turns. Is what I'm hearing. What should I shoot? I'm gonna shoot the mask over here. No, didn't do a damn thing. Fuck. We'll just do a normal attack for now.
Okay.
Read some just glissanos. What the fuck is glissanos? Oh god! Oh no! Nice! Knock knock!
Take cover.
Ooh! I'm on the ball today! Okay, we eating. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Skills. I could do that. Actually, I could try. You know what? Let's try. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, first things first. Let's see if I can mark it and then go for the... Wait. I need to get a 7 to do that anyway. So let's just do Rain of Fire.
Flames. Rain.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Skills. Let's do... Let's try it. It resists earth damage, but it's not bad.
Let's dance.
Not just Sonos again. What about Paisanos?
Hola.
No. Isn't that something you used to say?
Hola. What?
Paisanos.
Oh, Paisanos, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Paisanos? It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, get your ass on here! Jaeger! I'm boxing, yo. I'm boxing out here, yeah, and I'm pretty happy with myself.
Little Mac in the making right over here, man.
You ain't no airfire, Mac. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, all right, that's decent damage. Decent damage. We have, what is it? 6 turns up before we die.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta make this stuff count. But first things first, Swiss Stride. I have enough for a gradient move, and I'm trying to hold it. But I don't think that's viable. No, it's not. But we're gonna try Electrify real quick just to see. God, that didn't do enough.
Careful, my elf.
Nice. Nice. Fuck, I didn't see that last hit. No, you rat bastard. You know what? It's time. Gradient techniques. Mighty strike. Oh, if I do... I don't want to hold it now. I'll wait. Because if I do it now, I'm not going to get the most out of it. God, there's a variety of moves there, aren't we? God damn. Ooh, we got it! Woo! All right, nice. Okay.
Oh, my head. Oh god.
No other expedition.
You alright?
No other expedition
The
has
woo.
illuminated
This ain't no woo.
Victory feels hollow.
We ain't no woo. It's a whoop. It's a Scooby poop.
And I woo.
Smarter than the average woo. Woo. Woo, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the bay, bitch. Woo. Get out the way. I'm in the shawty hit the woo. Got a nice face and her leg looking like woo. It's terrible. I hate this. We're so stupid.
Why does that song sound familiar?
It is
Instead
a
of
song.
woo, it's whoa.
Yeah, it's whoa. It's like shine nice
Yeah.
face and she hit it like whoa. It's you
Whoa.
gotta, I don't know how to do the movement, but it's like you hit the whoa or hit the I'm old.
God, I remember that song though.
I'm old as fuck, yo. I'm saying, yo.
One of my favorites. I have it in my playlist somewhere out there.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, no, man. Some songs from back in the old days are really good.
I have sugar in my minds. Got me lifted higher than the ceiling. And ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. So gifted, shy, so gifted. Look, sugar, how she looks so fly. Sugar, how you
Be
get
careful,
so
sir. You might
fly.
accidentally actually get copyright.
Really? Oh, would it copyright me for that song, or would it copyright me for that stupid remix that we don't talk about? It's like a club
All
remix.
of the above.
Oh my god! Did you say all the above? Fuck you, sir.
You got that right, sir.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's the first mini boss. I think what we can now do is progress to her. Although I think we have another half of a dungeon to go through. The
Yeah,
act
you did beat the middle point boss, so yeah, it makes sense.
So yeah, essentially the gimmick of this area. So what we're doing plot-wise is that we need to get to the paintress, which is the woman who caused this whole like killing everybody every year kind of thing. But we gotta get to her heart to stop, because she has like a shield up essentially. But in order to do that, there was a way to do it before, and we messed up the first way. The second way is to kill these big bosses called Axums, and then make a weapon with their like dead body, essentially. Yeah, here she is.
Oh, that's neat.
See? She's over there singing, so I don't think she's tiny. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the back. Fuck you! Who told you not to look at me?
That echo.
What was that? That was your soul disappearing. No. No.
You gotta do the guy in the Hollow Knight.
Oh God.
And then blow up.
No, you didn't groan enough. He always sounds like he's moaning in agony, like.
I can't tell if I'm enjoying this or if I'm actually dying from this, bro.
I think it's both.
Probably.
Just assume it's both. For the lore.
I will respectfully assume it's both.
Only respectfully? What about disrespectfully?
That is a good question, sir.
Also, we need to shoot this thing. I'm doing shooting shots.
Ow.
I'm shooting this thing mainly because enemies that float technically can't be hit by ground, like any like normal attacks. So if you don't shoot them, you can't really get rid of them consistently. So as a result, I'm doing this. See, that's what happens when you do normal shit. It doesn't fucking work.
Oh. There's always got to be something, man, with these tactics.
See, you get it. But I hate this. I want to shoot him again.
I get it, but don't mean I have to like it, bro.
Exactly. Now you're understanding. Also, fuck these bubbles. Get your ass whooped. Hubba bubba. Hubba bubba bubble. I hate it. I hate it. I think I'm gonna just shoot this guy multiple. Actually, you know what? You can get the hands. Let's get it. Bang, bang. I wanted to do more damage and the game wouldn't let me, and it makes me mad.
You were doing good enough, bro. Be proud.
I've been wanting to hear that for so long.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just talking a bunch of shit. Okay, so what I can't do my skills, so the only thing I can do is really my normal attacks. Yeah. Oh, well, Luna's not locked out of her skills. Okay. Electrify. Nice. Okay. Here comes the spear combo.
Slash.
Oh, I didn't time it. Fuck me.
You were close. I'll give you that.
But no, now it's time for payback. Jaegers. Oh, I don't have enough to revive, do I? I don't. I guess we'll just do normal attacks. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't as pretty as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. I still can't do my fucking attacks. It doesn't matter because you're dead anyway. You stupid fuck. Don't underestimate me. Fun fact, Minogo is like our beast wielder. This guy over here, he steals the feet from fallen enemies and gains their powers by stealing their feet.
Oh.
Yeah, don't ask me why. Tell me why. I really don't wanna. Tell me why. I really don't want to. Tell me why. Please don't make me speak the name. Shit's weird and I don't have the patience for it. Oh my god. All right.
I wanted that way. That's for sure.
See, isn't she pretty?
You might be onto something, sir.
See her over here?
Damn.
Damn, son. Why you got that bow in the back like that?
Damn, why is she big?
I don't know, because all bosses in this game, for some reason, after like the first chapter, just become whole problems. I don't really get why, but it is what it is. Oh god, what is that? What is that? Is that a snake?
Snake.
No, that's not canon, KG. Shut up. Oh no. Okay, so who leveled up? Oh, Mal. I'm stupid. Okay, so we'll do this, and we're gonna increase her luck because I want her to be a lucky biatch.
Level up.
Did you call her a biatch? No. It was an endearing way. All right.
What?
Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will approach the boss or mini boss. I'll be right back. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Burb, y'all, burb.
Guys, he'll be right back.
But KJ can talk about evil things in the background while this is happening.
Okay, chat. It's time for us to get into the stock market. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, allow me to present to you this pinned PowerPoint presentation of why you need to put money into the stock market. It's a way for financially allowing yourself to be in a better position 10 years from now, or potentially getting yourself screwed over. Nah, but in all sincereness, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm currently recovering from the ice chocolate cool-out crash out, but I'm doing fine. I hope everybody else is too, and I hope everybody else is enjoying their weekend. Water is delicious. You know, Expedition 33 really is that game to me personally. I've been really enjoying the shit out of this game. Not as somebody who's playing it, more so as somebody who's experienced it. Similar to like how it was when Terrell was streaming Persona 4 Golden, which I partook in a lot of his sessions for that one. It's famously known for that. But no, it's like this game is genuinely so refreshing for what it's trying to be with the parry system. It's the themes and thematics of the world, the rich character and storytelling. Like all of this feels like a lot, but in a good way. And I appreciate when developers get these kind of opportunities to create games like this that end up blowing up and create something special. Like this is, yes, they are all employees from a previous company that's been recognized as being poor and mid and whatnot. I think you're also the same company that was trying to create the first ever quad A gaming out there, which is crazy that they still said that shit, because I don't even know what the hell a quad gaming thing is, but yeah, no, it's something. I'll give it that. Expedition 33 though, it's looking to be a lot of fun. And funny, I'm playing Persona 4 Golden right now. Man, I know we only saw Persona 4 Revival not too long ago from this from the Xbox presentation, but as a huge Persona fan, I am so excited to finally get a chance to play Persona 4 for the first time when it comes out on the modern consoles, and I hope it also comes to Switch too, please. That would be very, very appreciated. Not gonna lie. No. Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, though, yeah, no, I'm enjoying what I've been seeing of this game. I hope everybody else has been enjoying it too. And I can't wait to see what the next big thing is gonna be after all this is said and done. I'm curious if anybody's played Expedition 33, how far Terrell currently is in his adventure from where it is right now to the end game. Because we have to be getting pretty close, I feel. No? Or am I overthinking it? Because I baguette. Praise the baguette. The baguette guides us and unites us all. It makes us all one giant familia here. And we appreciate it for it. At least I do, anyway. Currently now playing more Nikkei in the background while Terrell is on his way back. Trying to complete my dailies before I forget. Also, I like the new update that they dropped for Nika as well, the co-op update. One of the best updates they dropped, bro. No lie. It is so good. So good. I don't know why it took them so long to give us that quality of life. I didn't get Eve. I'm so sorry, man. Shit. I hope you still can though. There's still a chance. Like, did you get the 10 tickets yet from the shop in the event that's currently playing right now? That co-op update helps though. Oh, absolutely. I hope you've been doing the campaign and challenge mode of it though, because that is required to get some extra goodies, because apparently there's now a new currency that you're now going to have to work on when doing challenge mode. So keep that in mind as you continue to progress with the game. A lot of things coming, man. And I appreciate it. You know what else I also appreciate? This damn wonderful game called Super Mario Kart World, or whatever it's actually called. Mario Kart World. I actually been enjoying the shit out of that game, man. It's so much fun. No, I didn't clear that out proper. There we go. No, but so far the Eve event, story-wise, has been really, really good. I've been really enjoying the first act thus far. It left on such a huge cliffhanger, and I cannot wait to see what the next act has to do, because this to me is, I think, the first ever collab story that I legitimately went and said, holy shit, this is actually really cool, because it almost feels like they are not restricted to the limits that these collab characters can and cannot do. Like when you're creating a collaboration within your own studio and your own IPs, you could feel that difference in the quality of the story just from how that is, you know? Oh no, bro. Let's clear that out of the way. The mini game in this one is probably one of the worst I've experienced in this game. It is terrible. It is bad, and it made you download 5 to 8 gigs worth of content just to play that mini game, bro. Like, golly. I mean, I get it. I think it's meant to be this really huge ass IP, you know? Like, you obviously want to figure out how you can incorporate that into mobile, but if you don't have a really good phone to run it, I have with me on hand the 16 Pro Max, so I'm fine. But if you don't, God, you're gonna have a hard time, buddy. And I'm so sorry for those who do. Nobody should be restricted from the incompetence of good. What's the proper term to use in this situation? The incompetence of the software programming. Like, it should function as good as it needs to, but I'm sad that it isn't. You know, and I hope it does at some point get better. Especially because we're going to be with this for the next 18 days, so it would be really nice for them to actually get that shit working. I hope, though, when this collab is over, they don't add this into the mini games, though, because I don't want to just download 5 gigabytes of Stellar Blade minigame content if I'm not even going to play it.
All right, I've returned.
So yeah, that's what I feel personally in the matter. Oh, welcome back, buddy.
What did I miss?
We got into discussions of the stock market exchange here in New York City. And how it's important for you to go ahead and invest at a much younger age than later, especially if you want to go into succeeding.
Do you do stuff with the stock market?
I don't talk about it, but yes.
We're adults. I think we need to talk about it casually. Like, I might need to hit you. I might hit you up with some knowledge. I need you to hit me up with some knowledge. What the fuck? Also, we're biting a giant snake. What the fuck is this? But yeah, we might need to talk about it later. Expand that portfolio. What the fuck?
Consequences of being a goober online, bro. You always have to maintain the goofy agenda. That's why it always will hit you hard when you realize.
Ow.
I mean, he isn't like that in real life too.
I mean, that's the. Is that the sheep?
Yeah, we talked about the butts
clothing?
and calls and the rule of 72. You got that right, Don.
About the really? Okay. I feel like I missed out on some valuable information. You can make me rewatch my own stream.
No, please, by all means. Everybody should recommend watch this stream back at this point of time. Where are we right now? I don't know. We are
about an hour and
something minutes.
Yeah, an hour and some change. Hour 30 or so.
Yeah, you'll be fine after you get to it.
Huh? Okay. Note to self. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna break this man's shield. Okay, it didn't matter. The shield wasn't up. Jesus Christ. Actually, it's funny. That's kind of the one thing I do like about my community, that since the majority of you guys are either in your late 20s or early 30s, like, the conversations we can have is a little bit more varied because, you know, we're adults, and so we're all doing that adult life. Also, because it's kind of jarring that some people still struggle. Ow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I will say though, I cannot take full credit for knowing much about the stock market because my school never really did a good job teaching me. But the person who really did teach me is the boss I work with and have been working with for over a decade now, who has guided me a lot in knowing the fundamentals of paying attention to the stock, what increases, what decreases, what's worth benefiting on, you know, putting money down on, and when is a good time to invest, when is a good time to pull out, etc., that kind of thing. And it's not as difficult as I think people make it out to be. It's just more so taking the initiative to do it. You know what I mean? Because nothing will ever really happen until you decide to take the choice and take the action to go out and commit into investing. Whether it is a completely new product or a new company, or even just something that already existed for decades now, like Apple or Microsoft or any of that stuff.
Right.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, I keep.
Also, you're fighting Glissando. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Glissando. So I don't know. When it comes to that kind of stuff, my biggest struggle has always been just understanding how the investment process works. Like, how much should I invest? Where should I put the investment in? Just kind of the whole process of it all. I've looked into it a little bit, but not anything substantial. And I recognize that's probably part of the problem. Don't get it twisted. It's just more of the willingness to experiment and look into it. That's like the big issue.
I'm sure there are videos and other things that can help you with that. I'm gonna be real, I'm not the best person to have conversations in regards to guiding people on that sort of front.
Right.
But I always do like seeing others partake in it too, because it's important. I think it's a good thing. Let me see. It's a lot more simple, and here's one thing I tell someone whenever something is down: just think of it like a discount you get from groceries. Exactly. Don't make it feel complicated. Make it feel rewarding.
Well, the idea is that it should be like, it should become second nature if you're doing it well enough. No, he ate my L. Fuck. He ate my girl, yo. What do I do?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. He ate my girl. I gotta get my girl back home. So open your goddamn mouth. Nice. You missed, bitch. Let's do. I don't think I'm gonna get what I want out of this, so I'm gonna just normally attack here. No. I can't get the timing down. I hate that shit. It's okay. Electrify. And he goes like every fucking other time. I hate it.
Oh shit, we got 10 people watching. Hello, 10 people.
Hey, appreciate it, squad. Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. No.
We lost, guys.
Oh, it attacked itself? Okay, I can revive my squad mate at least, though. Hold on. Is his body just crumpled up next to me? What the fuck? Minoko, get your ass up, yo.
Please get up.
Yeah, that was just bad for me. Oh, can I shoot its tail? What? Oh my god. He stays charmed even after you. Oh no, I'm dead. So the charming still happens no matter what. Okay, that is a crazy charm. I've never seen charm last that long. So charm, even if he dies, the charm stays intact. That is, I don't normally see a status effect do that. But good thing is, I live for the back. Can I shoot his tail? KG, can I hit that?
That big giant glow thingy about makes it feel like you can.
I think I got it. Oh, that's all I had to do! I gotta save Minoko if I had shot his tail. Oh, so stupid. No, what the fuck?
Can you revive him?
No, because he was part of the first team, and once the first team dies, the second team takes over. God damn it.
Of just 2?
Yeah. That's on me, though. It's alright. We learned our
You're almost
lesson.
at the end, though. Come on, man. We got this.
Can I break?
All whammies. Let's go.
Yeah, that's all I need to do, actually. Okay, I need 5. I'm gonna hold off before I do anything. All right, let's see. Can I assault 0?
Here we go.
Nice. Okay.
Oh well.
Noise.
Oh, we did it!
Wow.
Killing
Why did I
you
feel
dead.
tense from that?
Killing you dead. We're gonna go heal though. That was bad.
Mission complete.
Our bodies are crumpled. Yeah, for some reason this game likes to do a lot of like multiple mini bosses within the same area, and you know my life is threatened, and then I get scared and shit because I don't want to die. You will never die as long as you believe in yourself. It's dark,
Oh,
y'all.
shit. I wasn't expecting this kind of creepy story.
Oh, I mean, you say that, but the whole premise of the story is people dying. So I mean, I don't know if you should not have. Although we got new clothes, I just realized that. But I don't remember who got new clothes. Was it Lune? Yeah, she did. She's a siren outfit now. Ooh. I like the siren outfit. KJ.
Can't be that good. Let me take a look at. Oh my god.
She got the bow in the back, yo.
I don't know why I thought it was the green Power Ranger suit for some reason. I was not looking.
Free aim
the
hit,
front
base
angle.
attack damage increase for 1 turn. All right, let me change that. We got new Pictos. We have new abilities that we need to upgrade to. What's that one? Breaking burn? What does that do? 25 increased break damage on burning enemies. Auto regen. Auto apply a powerful upon applying shell. Immune to charm. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. On death, allies gain a shell. In 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Applying a burn, apply a second one. Every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage to 20%. All heals affect other characters. That's actually pretty good. Recover 3% by healing. Yeah, there's a lot more simple. Tell someone. Oh, Waifu Wars. Did you post something in Waifu Wars, Donnie? Like a fucking villain. On applying powerful, the duration is. We'll do healing parry actually. Oh, that's already on somebody. Fuck, that's why. Let's do powered attack. And then for Monoko, who has base attack, has extra 1 hit. Do I have another combo attack? How about level? Alphabetical. I do not. That sucks. Can I... Oh man, that sucks. 1 AP on every battle start. No longer gain AP on parry. 1 AP plus on getting hit. That's fine. We'll keep that. And then what about my L? What do you have? 50% or more damage if health is below 10%. 3 AP on breaking targets. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30. I have her in like near death by premise, and that's not inherently great. Let's just do... You know what? Maybe we'll leave that as it is, actually. Let's see if she can gain any more Luminas while I'm here. She cannot. Fuck. But Monoko can.
There was an attempt.
It was an attempt, actually. It just didn't go the way I planned. We'll do burning shots. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. Because if we do burning shots, he loses his darkness element, which is actually helpful for me. And then Lune... Okay, Lune has a couple ones. Cleansing.
I will be back in just a bit.
Gotcha.
See you in a bit.
Alright. Healing... What's versatile again? Let's do healing parry. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good so far. This woman singing in my ear is pissing me off, yo. Because I'm trying to be pro-res and she's not helping me. There is stuff down here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down here, though. But it looks like I can. I hate when the area gets dark because then I get paranoid thinking that I'm running into an enemy and don't realize it. But usually they don't put an enemy right next to a boss. Don't go, Minoko. Did you eat the Is that what happened? The boy, did they good. French singing ASMR. Hey man, quality ASMR is life, yo. I don't give a fuck what no one says. Okay, so we've beaten the second mini boss, I guess. So let's continue on our way. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Axum tonight, but we're gonna try at least get to the fight, if nothing else. I hate how like peaceful this area is, even though she's obviously trying to charm me because she's based off of a temptress. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh well, no. Ah! 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 Wait, are we still in the air? Are we supposed to land? Oh, we did land. Cool. It's funny because my party doesn't come with me in that, so it's a little weird because then it's like, hey guys, how did you guys teleport all the way over here? What do you mean that's not what happened?
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. We're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And that's how they died.
Luke.
It's nice to see that like each expedition made it to different stages, so as a result you get like these different experiences and a little bit of a hint of how each of these guys conduct themselves. Although I imagine charm is going to be like a big gimmick of this fight, which I'm not looking forward to, honestly, because it means that what we're about to experience is going to be some shit. Or if I don't duck charm consistently.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Oh, so we're already at the boss.
Prepare before we head there.
Okay, so I think I like Verso and CL being in the back in case some shit goes wrong. Because if it's like any other boss, this is going to be like a long fight. The hell was that? Oh, it's 12 o'clock, that's why. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Let's see. All right, so let's get it. It's midnight. Let's see if we can figure out this fight and see how bad it actually is. Because we only need to kill 2 Axum. So once we do this, we can create the weapon. Whee! I could have changed my tactics a little bit, actually. Now that I think about it. Do I want to go through the process of doing this? Oh, by the way, I know I got weapons. The fuck's wrong with me? The earth element isn't great, but I have more damage off of it, which is kind of a bigger deal for me right now. My L, I didn't get anything new for. Oh yeah, I lied. Yes, I did. She also gets an earth weapon. that does a substantially amount of more damage. 10% increased damage for each self-burn attack. And defensive stance, double break chance. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy, which is absurd, by the way. You know what? My L will stop being on burn, which isn't a terrible thing. Plus, her attack goes up significantly. What about you, Minako? Did you get a better move? Kind of. Living... Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. That's actually kind of broken. Upgraded skill deals 30% more damage. I think I'll stick with that. And then I think CL didn't gain anything else. And then as far as the Pictos is concerning, I have one on every damage dealt. Try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage. And recovering. 2% increase base. Let's see. I kind of don't need energizing break anymore if I'm gonna have her ability also have it. She also has too many like I'm about to die kind of things, and that's kind of a problem. Actually, you know what? I'll do the anti-charm because I know she's gonna have it. Apply powerful shell and stuff, and then we'll do auto regen. I don't really need that since I have what she has. And then Minako has base attack gains extra hit, no longer AP on parry, but AP on getting hit, which means you shouldn't. You should just take the hits with Minako. But see, this is contradictory because what's the point of doing that if I'm going to do that? So I'm going to get that away and I'm going to choose Breaking Burn. Double burn. Confident fighter, increased damage but can't be healed. Do I want to do that healing share or powerful attack? I'm in a counter to invest since counter attack damage. Let's do. What's confident? Actually, I'm fine with that, actually. Okay, and then I think that's fine, actually. Let me go save. Let me go save, and then we'll go back and do it proper. I think that's a decent setup, though. Okay. I will say, I don't know how I feel about charm enemies. It's like a very gimmicky premise of a fight, but I get that the struggle in that is, are you smart enough to plan around the ability that she has to charm you?
Grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
From who? But yeah, I think this is going to be more of the gimmicky fight where the issue isn't going to be really in terms of her taking damage as much as it's dealing with the fuckery that comes with the fight itself. Which is dealing with charm, being charmed, and potentially hurting you and your enemies. I think I made it where Mael's the one who can't be charmed, so I technically don't need to dodge with her when it comes to charming attacks, but I have to learn her abilities, so that's part of the issue. Hello, big woman. Lune seems to be the most, like, distracted, and I wonder why. Like, is this based on, like, maybe this Axum has a connection to her without her knowing it? It seems like these Axums are technically, like, a part of some of the earlier generational people who died or became something else once they ended up here. Because when the Gormage happens, even though their bodies kind of disappear in the wind, theoretically they could go somewhere. Oh no. Are those her parents? Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, her husband and her child. No, no. Not no, Cole. Did they even show anyone for Verso? Probably not, because Verso doesn't have anyone. Well, no. His family still is around, which might be the reason why it doesn't work. Oh, it's emotional distress in the worst way. Give you a glimpse of a false happiness that isn't really there, and then whips it away. My boy Verso looks pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. He looked kind of hard. But I miss Gustav a lot. That kind of pissed me off actually that she played with me like that. Okay. Alright, let's start this off. Wait, can I shoot? So you're not meant to shoot her, you're meant to shoot this. So I imagine this, like the other accent, will have multiple phases. Now, because I got rid of the sewing guy, I wonder what changes, but we'll see. Yeah, she's definitely gonna have 2 phases. Let's see. Let's do Wildfire. Nice. And you get auto regen, so I'm not really mad at anything on you. Her dress? Damn it! Damn!
Ready to parry.
I have anti-tron, so it doesn't matter. She has a good string of attacks. Jesus Christ. Nice. 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 I wonder if she'll have her own little gimmick. Because I destroyed the sewer, what comes from that? I don't know. Nice. Feels frantic already? The hell? Ooh, the music got kind of hard. Can I shoot that? That looks like I should be able to shoot that. Ooh. Hey. Yo. Actually, I'm gonna try to get the pierce off. Let me see. Nah, that's definitely not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let's just go for Rain of Fire. Nice, 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 nice. Nice! The Grand Ballet begins. Oh shit. Damn, the timing. The timing for that. Jesus!
Oh, really?
Nice. Okay, let's use the items and revive. Oh, girl, because this is probably still the first half of the. Ah, the perspective is messing me up, yo. Okay. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. I'm not really happy where I'm at right now. Especially considering I still have to deal with some fuckery in a minute. Not happy with this either. God damn it. Nice, 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 nice! Jaeger!
Your turn to dance.
Nice! Alright, I could go for regen, but it might be better to go for... let's go for this. Nice. Nice. Nice, okay. Alright, fuck. Actually, you know what? Mayhem. Let's try it. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Final act. I'm almost at the break. Oh, I could have went for the gradient move too. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, this perspective isn't helping me. Damn it! Damn it! Nice, nice, okay. Let's see if we can get it. Wait, I have gradient. The fuck am I? Well, actually, no, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Wait, can I? Where's the one that can break potentially? Defenseless burn. Let's just go for Rain of Fire right now. Nice! Nice, there we go. Good job. Let's get it. Let's get it. But I imagine this is probably a two-phase fight. Because every fucking Axum seems to be a two-phase fight. Oh my god. You gave me a victory noise though. Lune seems to be handling this differently, kind of like how CL seemed to be handling the other fight differently, and I don't really get why. As if each enemy is like, each Axum is connected to them for some reason. Why though is what I don't understand. Wait, is this supposed to be like her sister? Is that what this is? Oh my god. Damn. Hey. Yo. Yo. Hey. 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 Let's get. God, that beat buildup was immaculate actually. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be like her sister and then like the dude with the mask was supposed to be CL's husband? Is that what it's doing? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I'm just asking. God damn. It's so beautiful. Actually was easier. I think that's easier than the mass boss. I think the mass boss was harder. Nice. Second Axion. Yeah, the first boss was harder. So now we have the ability to make the weapon to do what needs to be done, so Why does Mael have to be the one to give it to him? Like, technically, the one who did like the finishing blow was Lune. And we're doing this again. It's weird because they're like frozen in time.
Is it you again?
Verso's sister. But why does she only interact with Mael? I thought it was Mael. Because it looks like Mael visually. Well, when she took out the... No, this is different. What the fuck?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
It's part of plot.
Who are you?
A man who was cheated. And a man who wants vengeance. Against the woman who did this to me. Well, I heard we got a weapon. Did we get a weapon? Ooh, is it a scythe? Oh, it's a scythe. No. It's like a staff. Or is it a sword? I can't tell. Yeah, but I was saying, Mael, I'm pretty sure it's yours. I think you get the fancy new weapon. Oh, yeah, because it's like a... Yeah, it's a sword, it looks like. So now you have the god-killing sword. Which is fine, because I think you need the high damage. And then I'll switch the team up again. Barrier breaker required. You can now face the patrons at the monolith. Wait. So I can go fight the main final boss? Is that what that's implying to me? Or am I reading too much into that? Because that's how I would take it. I'll make you fast as fuck, boy. Is there any skills I can learn? I also need to look at Monoko's skills. I haven't looked at Monoko's skills in a hot minute. Burden removes all status effects from allies and supplies them to Verso, which I don't really care for that particular ability. Which is why I'm not in a hurry to get it. Oh, he gets his own version of Overload. Oh, that's kind of... Well, it's more of a sacrificial overload, but it is still technically an overload nonetheless. Alright, so we did that, and now we're going to go socialize. Because I think we had to go socialize. So we're going to have music play, though. Play Verso's theme.
You're finally here.
From what I heard, that sword is a good mid to late game weapon.
we are.
Good.
You ready?
Yeah. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
What? Why? The fuck was that?
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Yeah. Also, are you just trying to see what's behind the face?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I mean, to be fair, my hairstyle currently looks pretty good.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Dang, you sound like a hater on that one, Minoko. Chill out.
Grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
Does Minoko even get different hairstyles in this game?
You first, then.
Oof.
Fine.
Ooh. I'm gonna call the bluff. Do you get a new haircut?
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Alright, let's see. Let's get it.
Ooh, yes.
Did you give him dreads?
Quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Nice. We got friendship. for a bond friendship. Are those officially as tradition? They now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Yeah, I get new haircuts. It's kind of hard. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that that leads into new haircuts. We'll do Mael last because we always do Mael last, and we'll do Lune next.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Right about you?
Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Yeah, let's spend time with Lune. That makes me think that the paintress part of this is only like Act 3 stuff.
Night Owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep.
So when? When do you sleep?
I sleep enough.
Uh-huh.
What keeps you up?
Exactly.
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Yeah, you seem like the type that like overthinks.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
Right.
And what's your current puzzle?
You.
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
Were they actually people once? The answer is probably yes.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they say.
The paintress probably turned certain people into those instead of like killing them outright.
I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there.
The question is the history of the paintress and what life was like on Lumiere beforehand. Because I imagine a lot of this is probably within Lumiere's doing. It's not really
Talk to a few.
magic.
Mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
What questions would you ask?
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
Oof.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Nightmares.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
You know, kind of generic.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
Fine.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
I low-key think these two are flirting, ironically enough.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain?
To be fair, they don't really need any rest. He wouldn't need to sleep because he's immortal. Now I think about it.
True.
I should observe you. Next
Welcome
time you
back.
sleep.
Thank you.
We beat the boss.
I
That's
saw.
creepy.
Oh, did you? Oh, well played. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I was still supporting the stream. I just wasn't in the call. Is all.
Woo!
Precisely.
So now we're doing Fire Emblem friendship bonding conversations.
You're gonna get from rank B to A now.
Exactly.
What you sleep?
Although I don't know where their relationships max out. But it's interesting because this is still considered Act 2, and I know there's a whole third act.
No, that'd be
So does Act 2 end with them beating the paintress, and then the third act is like this actual real boss? Because people kept the way the game is set up, you assume the paintress is the main villain, but considering they say I can go fight the paintress now, which is the main villain of the game, and I'm still in Act 2, makes me think me beating her isn't the main villain of the game. Also, dun, 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 dun. I don't know where these max out at, so I'll figure that out later. But I'm trying to do the relationship bond. Great. Oh, I see. Gradient attack. Oh, cool. So if you do the bonding, you gain access to certain like abilities as a result, which is why it's encouraged to like bond with your party members. So since we did Lune, the only three left are Mael, SK, and Ciel. We'll do SK now. Can I do SK?
too.
Sorry?
You know, sorry was my first.
Oh, The Rock. Okay.
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because he probably can't tell the difference between the rocks.
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
This always brings up a question to me. Is it better to be able to fight with your friend or not have friends at all? People always say that the connection doesn't matter as long as there's interaction. But would it be better to have a friend that you only fight with or to not have a friend at all?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
That depends, I guess, because the fact that y'all both consider yourselves friends despite arguing kind of speaks in it for itself, no?
It's kind of like an anime where in the shonen genre where you have like characters who just fight all the time.
But they don't really hate each other. They just bicker with each other a lot.
Kind of like early Naruto and Sasuke. But they weren't right cool with each other, but they would just fight all the time.
They weren't cool with each other, but they would protect each other's back if shit was to go wire. Kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not grumpy
Like they don't
enough.
want to ever admit it to each
Needs be a
other.
bit more cranky.
So they'll protect them when they're conked the hell out from a fight or some shit like that.
Is the question they don't want to admit it or they don't know how to admit it though?
He's not grumpy.
It can be a mixture of
He's
both,
just
really.
sad.
It's kind of like when you're young and you don't have a role model to really explain emotions to you. So you don't
Yeah.
really get like you view that person. It's kind of like Naruto. He gets on my nerves. He's so loud and annoying, but I can't seem to leave him alone. But like that line in itself is an implication of like I'm interested in him, but I don't know why I'm interested in him.
But now he's all.
Yeah, I mean, if you know there's no real animosity and they are still have your back, it'd be fine. I guess that's true. It's essentially like a rivalry without. It's kind of like a friendly rivalry. It's just that neither of you are aware that that's what's going on.
Also, it's like nobody's really trying to go at each other's throat, really. It's just more like we
Centuries
just
went
agree
by.
to disagree. you
Yeah,
know?
we just like to argue essentially.
That's gonna make
Exactly.
It's kind of like Polly, because Polly likes the banter, but like, I think Polly's attraction to the banter is because it feels more genuine. No, like,
When everybody's a yes man, you really don't get the best that you want to get to hear, you know?
Used to shed some.
well, I think it's mainly because like
you always need a no.
It's easier to fake kindness than it is to fake anger.
yes.
Actually, you know what? That might be the reason why she prefers banter, because you can be disingenuous. There's a lot of people who know how to pretend to be kind. People don't pretend to be mean though,
Adventures.
or no
It's
one.
easy to put on a persona in that sense, you know?
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly it. Like I could be like it's like the sweet girl who's really a bitch, but like she knows that it's more socially acceptable to be nice. But like if you're a dick, you're just a dick, and you know it's genuine because most people aren't. No people chooses to be a dick for the fuck of it.
I too am.
You know what? That may have given me more insight on her as a person. Now I think about it. As someone, because you know, and I'm not trying to like bust Polly out or anything, but it's like Polly, if you ever talk to her, sometimes has like this deeply troubled feeling in her based off of like past traumas and stuff. And the thing I'd never really thought about is that like the reason why she prefers the banter and kind of the combative, argumentative relationships is because to her that feels more genuine than being nice. Because although niceness would be preferred, there's too much wiggle room of being there's too much wiggle room to be disingenuous and not be able to tell. And that fear of not knowing, I think is terrifying to her. I might send her a message later and then she'll get mad.
What the fuck are you talking about this on the street for?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna send an audio message at fucking at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, I know why you like arguments. Which is wild. I'm not gonna. It's stupid. Ooh, cool. Oh, nice. You get a gradient. Okay, cool. So yeah, as you gain your relationship status, you get more attacks. Also, oh, so I should be more nice to her. Got it. Shut up, Donnie. I think everybody has like their little. I think people don't. So I'm the kind of person who I tend to analyze people because I'm just used to observing as a kid. So I can pick up certain quirks that some people may not notice within themselves. Some people it's easier to do to than others, and it's not necessarily I'm like trying to peek in your soul, so to speak. It's more of just
into my soul for I didn't ask you to do this shit.
Well, you know, so when I was little, I didn't have like a lot of. I had friends, but I didn't have like an insane amount of friends. I had probably like a good, strong 3 or 4 friends that we were like cool, and that kind of rotated in and out depending on where I was in my life, whether it was elementary, middle school, or high school. So I spent a lot of time kind of being quiet and being kind of like just watching people. Well, not really watching people, just being alone. So when you're alone, you tend to just watch and observe, and you start noticing like personality quirks and habits. Also, night, Donnie.
Yeah, buddy.
You're not nervous?
So it was easier for me. So it's easy. I think it comes easier to me to figure out how people are.
But we will do everything in our power.
Which is why I'm a big proponent, like I'm a big supporter of like open-mindedness and like willingness to have conversations. I'm not saying you have to be right or you have to win the argument, but the interesting thing to me is just the willingness to have it, because it's so surprising how many people don't want to have a conversation or engage. They just want to. Some people, I think it's just easier for them to just be in a certain bubble in their mind and just kind of rock that. The hard thing, actually, that's part of the reason why I like Snafu so much, because our main protagonist is actively fighting against his natural compulsion to just walk away from a situation, while also having to learn the concept of self-love. Because I think that's what in the second season is what gets him messed up. He knows how to fix a situation, but it causes him to burn himself. And although he doesn't care because he's used to doing it, he now has people around him who give a shit about him. So as a result, he's hurting them, but he's not realizing it that way because he doesn't recognize his value in their eyes going up.
Why is that strange?
Although I think for Yukinon's case, I don't think Yukinoshita really recognized that he had gone up in importance in her life. So I think it even surprised her. Yui was pretty open about it though.
I guess.
About how much she hated it.
We've walked a long road together.
There really will never be another story like that one, man.
Dude, it's so good. I think you know why? Because I relate to him too much. That's
exactly why, bro. There's a lot of things with that show that should not work, but it does, and it tackles them so well that you really like can feel sort of relations towards how these characters are, man. You know?
Yeah, because
like there are moments where sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say there are moments where they start talking about like their ideals, their goals, what they want to feel that's genuine, and you're like, fuck, that's
if there is,
I can understand that. I never say it because I never thought about it like that, but when you say it like this,
I'll be with them either way.
it really makes you think, shit, maybe that is what I'm seeking.
It's an interesting philosophy.
Well, because
I just never knew.
When Hikigai starts the series, he's kind of okay with how he is in life. Even though it's openly acknowledged it's not intrinsically healthy, he's fine with it.
Quite as old as you.
And he kind of reminds me of myself in the sense that he's kind of naturally a dick, but like can be a genuinely good person depending on the situation. In most situations he's in, he tends to be the nicer guy about things. The problem is it usually comes at the cost of himself. But he reminds me of something I used to say I won't say used to, I still say it to some degree. I say something along the lines that I always lose, which is something that Hikigai has either said a variation of or said it. Oh God. I said himself. Well, you all right? What the hell was that, Tyrone?
I burped and then said, "Oh God!" right afterwards.
Was the "Oh God" based off of what
burped?
the burp or what we were talking about?
The burp. How kind of you to. Can you?
Oh, okay.
Mention my wisdom to Minako sometime.
How was Stellar Blade?
It was cool.
Did you even get? I was gonna say, did you even get?
Shit.
I was like, did you even get to the next area yet?
Oh, actually.
The wasteland?
Yeah. Okay.
SKA too.
We powered up the
you did
solar tower.
Oh, the platforming section. How did you feel about it? We had to climb the tower.
Valuable things about.
The climbing the tower wasn't a problem. I just don't like the way she controls when jumping on the platforms.
Yeah, I'll openly say Blade platforming for Blade is not preferred. Like it's not like impossible or terrible, but it's just you can definitely tell that was not the focus of the game. Hence why the game doesn't make you platform too much.
The only enemy that caused me any real problem was the one dude with the he got like a staff, and that's just because he threw me off. I didn't expect him to fight the way he fought. So once I learned his pattern, I immediately whooped his ass.
The dude with a staff? Where was he at?
Yeah.
The wasteland?
Yeah, he was in the wasteland. He was wearing like a cloak.
Oh yeah, those are just enemies. Yeah, I know what you're about. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Like he threw me off because I just didn't expect his fighting style. But once I got it, I just parried the shit out of him and beat him up.
Just be careful. There's an area. There's like a little cavern where there's a bunch of mini bosses. Well, it's like a mini boss area that will catch you off guard because the game doesn't warn you. You kind of just walk into it, but you'll know what it is once. I'll just say, I think it starts off with those worms out of the ground enemies, and then it kind of just.
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
It kind of just devolves into something else.
I don't know who any of these characters are.
So Vercel's the character who showed up after we lost Gustav. CL was the character we got before losing Gustav.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
We're doing we beat the so at this point in the story we need to get to the paintress, which is the girl who's causing the deaths, the fucking deaths at each age. We had two ways of getting to her. The first way got fucked up in a cutscene. The second way is we had to kill these major bosses called Axums to build a weapon to break the shield that she's hiding behind. I just finished killing the second Axum, and so now we have the weapon.
I'll admit it's
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Okay.
So anyways, KG, about depression. I do feel bad because that part of the conversation got kind of messed up, but it wasn't
Jesus Christ, man, that was a fucking whip.
I think the burp really threw me off.
It was the burp, bro. That completely killed. Like I had to process that for a second. I was like,
But no,
when he comes back, we'll be able to converse outside of that, though. Thankfully.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just like Higai is still one of my favorite characters, like just in general. He's just, but I like him partially because I like him in the beginning and I also like him at the end. He's very much a representation of hope, of that you can get out of that hole that you put yourself in. The scary thing about Higai is that Higai was perfectly cool in his hole. Like I wanted to be stated. Like what made him
was never wrong, by the way.
He wasn't. Well, it's funny because I think they did something in the third season where someone quotes what the counselor quotes something he said in the first season, and he cringes at it because he's changed so much to where it's like, that I used to talk like that. Like it's almost like it's like when you look at things you wrote and said when you were in high school as an adult, you go, I was so immature. It's like that. I don't think he was intrinsically wrong. I still think his nice girl speech is like one of my favorite ones because it encapsulated perfectly the problem men have with nice girls. Guys aren't used to like positive attention from women. So when a girl gives them positive attention, especially for a guy who never receives it, he's like, oh, she's got to be into me. And the reason why Hikigaya hates nice girls is because some girls are just genuinely nice. They're not trying to get in a date with you or a relationship. They're just being nice and respectful. But men who don't know how to interact with that is rough for us to figure out. Which is why we tend to get hurt the most by girls who are just nice to us.
Yeah,
Even though that's really all it is just kindness.
That's why he says he prefer a girl to be mean to him than to be nice to him. Welcome back. Because of the pain that comes with the not knowing. It's mainly because of the lack of experience, though. That's how I feel about it.
Mael means chief and prince.
I was also watching, because I would have been here early. I was watching that show Lazarus with my little sister.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine, dude.
The meaning behind your
I was like, what is Lazarus? And then I was like, I'll watch this episode and maybe that'll help me figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
It's interesting. It's essentially like
you said you were
it's one of those that took place in the future things, and like they took a drug that was supposed to heal them, but unfortunately the side effect was that they'll die in 3 years and shit.
Your name shows how
so they gotta find the cure, and the cure is called Lazarus.
What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's interesting.
Could be said, well, it was a nice bonding experience, if nothing else.
Bond.
Why?
Nice.
Relationship status goes up. Dun, 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 dun.
Rank B to A. Now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I miss Fire Emblem.
I do too. I think we'll probably get another one. I'm thinking next year, honestly. Because Engage was what, 2023, right?
Yes.
And I think we've been getting one.
I thought it was late. No. It came out in January 2024, I thought.
Did it? Can you check real quick?
Came out in yeah, let me see.
I thought it was 2023, though.
What do you dream of now?
Because we didn't get it. Did we not get anything last year?
No.
I swear.
What we
You're
have
right.
gotten.
Shit, you're right. It was January of 2023.
So I think wait. When was Three Houses?
Three.
Let's find out. Hold up. Shut up, KJ.
What the fuck?
What about you then?
I thought you were making a joke. He was like, when with Three Houses? Let's see. Three.
Still figuring that out too.
2019. by the way.
Yeah, July 26, 2019.
What the fuck?
I know what he said. I know what he said, but my brain blended it like he said July 2016, and I'm like, that's not what he said. But my mind took the 6 and ran with it.
Damn.
So
he
was
wound up stupiding his way to a new answer. That's crazy.
so.
That was yours, sir.
So it was.
How was it? I gave the exact date.
I
heard the 6 from you, sir.
I think you said the full date. That's what you said, Tyrone, right?
Yeah, he said July 26, 19. I heard.
But the problem is,
I gave you all the answers.
but the problem is the way you said it made me think you were talking about July 29, 2016. That's what it sounded like.
Christ.
Yeah.
But the point is that
No, I heard his was like 26, 19. I was like July 26 on 2019. I was like, what the like, what?
Well, to clarify again, July 26th, 2019.
So it was that.
Yes, that's when it came out.
So the point is, it was about 4 years between 3.5 to 4 years between Three Houses and Engaged, and next year would make 3 years between Engaged. That means I'm thinking we're getting at least a Fire Emblem announcement next year, even if it doesn't come out next year. I'm thinking it's coming out next year though.
I feel like that would be
Because 2019, before that, I want to say Fates came out 26. No. Yeah, Fates came out like 2016, 2015, I think. So I think the time seems to be between 3 or 4 years. So if we're going to get it, I'm thinking we'll get it either next year or early 2027. I hope it's next year, personally. You know what? I need to fucking plug in Engage and see if that runs better, actually.
Oh fuck, you might be onto something.
Yeah, because I didn't check Engage yet. I know Three Houses
I mean,
does.
it wasn't really running bad on that
It
one.
wasn't. So here's the thing. It depends on what chapter you were in. If you were in the chapter where like shit was on fire or it was like a crazy animation effect, that would drag it. But like most of the time, you're right. It would run pretty locked.
Actually, now thinking about it,
We can fix up the house.
what about Three Houses?
Oh, Three Houses, I
Unless
know.
that one is locked in frames.
It's probably locked to 30, but I know it does. I know it now hits 30 consistently though. Someone showed me pictures of Byleth. I mean, video of Byleth running through the monastery. All that runs fine. I hope the fucking actual like fights run fine, because some of those, you know how you can do the cavalry stuff? We had like a whole crew. That shit used to drop frames like crazy on the original.
KG, you see the Shadow the Hedgehog Yoshi crossover that you never
what?
knew you needed.
Sure
There you go. Happy birthday.
What the hell are you showing me?
I'll put it in the live streaming game.
What in the hell is this?
They took Yoshi's model from Super Mario Kart World and put it next to the Shadow model.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Everybody got the angry Luigi stare. Like, there's the piranha plant who's looking smack dab at the dry bone. Is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, whenever races start and you're like in second place or first, the character will like mean mug the person that they were just racing with right before the race starts.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Oh my god.
I love it though.
Also, Ryan, I didn't mean to miss your comment from earlier. Yes, the best scene out of Snafu is still the rap battle. The rap battle is like my favorite shit. It's so. I was rewatching that scene recently. That fight. There.
Was it like rap or was it like?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Was it like Japanese rap that like we have to like make? I don't know. It's just like when I listen to Killer Bee rap one time.
No, it's
I'm
not
just
that.
like,
It's not.
I'm
that.
like, ugh.
It's not that.
Thank goodness. Okay.
I'll show it to you after I finish the stream. I'll show it to you.
Cause
I know KG.
Like,
KG, I know you've seen it. You already know.
The epic rap battle, bro.
Duh. And it's funny because the dub version is funny too, actually.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Both sides are complimented in their respective side.
Yeah, absolutely.
So rap battles of history.
It's surprisingly funny. I was like, God damn, this actually gets better than I thought it would. Twilight Degrees. Extend Twilight. I think I kind of like my dark setup. I'm gonna leave that as it is. What about you, Verso? Yeah, we'll upgrade. Yeah, let's get it. What was I gonna say though originally?
Let's get it.
Oh yeah, the barrier breaker. Oh my god. Yeah, that damage is absurd. Yeah, we keeping that. That's disgusting.
Oh Lord, he coming with the data.
Oh god. Actually, and then Monoko now is hitting the 1K hitters. All right, and then Lune, can we get you a little bit higher? Can we get much higher? So high. Yeah, fucking. God damn it. Okay.
Dude, there was, what was it? Was it the recent SpongeBob clip, I think, that's blowing up recently on Twitter?
Which
where
one?
Sandy gets caught by the hook and she gets flinged upwards.
Yeah.
And then SpongeBob does the cry, but it's straight up the Chopper cry from the Can We Get Much Higher. It's so good.
What the fuck?
That episode is really good. That is definitely like a nice homage to like season 1 and 2.
That they even used Sandy's season 1 through 3 design for that one too, specifically.
Oh, the
and
one with.
also
Oh, you're talking about the one where she gets.
eye.
Oh, you mean the when they give her gills and she's like, and she
she becomes
a fish.
Yeah.
And I like when the fisherman pulls her up, and obviously she's still part squirrel at this point. So he's like, "Let's see what we got here." Oh! He just screams his ass off. Instead, he's like, "You're no handsome mister yourself." Like throws it back.
Fucking
It's like gross out
terrible.
humor. It's gross out humor, but it's done like really well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So did I get your? That's right. I still gotta find the other gestuals. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back for your kids.
Your kids?
Oh my god. As he fades off into the distance. Your kids, not the children. All right. So I think the only thing we got to do left is write in the journal. Also, KG, do you want to do FMA tomorrow?
Yeah, I thought we were doing co-op tomorrow.
Are we? We haven't talked about anything, to be fair.
Wait, what are y'all
we
doing tomorrow?
we might want to bring that up then to the chat, bro.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Well, I was gonna see if you want to.
No, that's actually the funny part.
Yeah, we're not sure. The original, I was asking him because we didn't make any plans for multiplayer. So I was gonna ask him if he wanted to watch more Brotherhood, and he's like, "Aren't we doing multiplayer?" I'm like, "Are we?" The reason why is
I
because,
wasn't sure.
well,
No, you guys had to do multiplayer because wasn't Nessa missing for one of those?
no,
I thought Nessa couldn't make it to one of those.
no.
Oh no! That was when we were practicing with the Switch 2 at the time.
Oh, that, yeah.
That one, yeah. That's.
But that wasn't her missing. That was like we already did the multiplayer session that night. That was wasn't it? That was the Pokemon Stadium mini games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was that one, and no, it was the
the battle.
51 games.
Oh no, Clubhouse. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the Clubhouse.
Okay, so since I beat the Axum and we're already near 3 hours, although it's not exactly 3 hours, I know once I go to sleep it's gonna trigger plot. And honestly, we just did the boss, so there's really no reason to trigger plot right now. We're not only planning to stream for another 10 minutes or so. So I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, as a courtesy, I might give you an extra stream tomorrow since, you know, I'm trying to get that partner, man. I want the views, dog. So what I might do, because I'm not gonna stream Monday because that's my birthday, and a couple people already told me that I can't do things that day. So I'm
I streamed on my birthday before.
No, it's not that I don't want to. I'm being actively told not to.
Why?
Because apparently some people want to do things.
Oh, family.
Yeah,
my family
like,
wants
ends
to.
up stream.
It's funny, my
Imagine
family.
if he streams when they want to tell him to do something.
No. So to give context, my parents my mom wants to do something tomorrow because my sister works Monday.
Okay.
My friend wants to do something on Monday.
Oh, like a friend and like, okay.
Like my IRL friend. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it for tonight, y'all. Tomorrow I know Tyrone's doing Legend of Dragoon with TSS.
TSS, yep.
At 8 p.m. your time or 8 p.m. my time?
9 p.m. my time.
So 8 p.m. Wait, no, that's 10 p.m. my time then.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that seems later than usual.
Because of my job.
Okay, gotcha. So there's that. I will probably stream earlier in the day because I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna want to do something that afternoon.
Mama. Mama.
The way you said it fucked me up. I couldn't focus. It's so stupid. I think because you said it like you were freezing. Like, mama. And it ruined me. God damn it.
What's the one song where it's like, Mama told me, Mama.
Not to sell. Oh, you're talking about T-shirt from the Migos.
Yeah.
From the Migos.
Mama
told me not to sell word. 17 color T-shirt. What? Mama told me. Mama. The mama ad lib is stupid.
That's my favorite part of the song.
It's funny because that's probably like on my top 10 repeat list.
Because why the fuck is that the hype noise for a rap song?
I just like that it's the ad lib. On top of that, it's funny because I actually do I like the beat of that song a lot. It's a very nice, like, haunting vibe track. But that's besides the point. Anywho, I will catch you guys tomorrow. If you don't see me on stream, go support Tyrone's stream that night. And then, KG, you're not doing anything tomorrow, are you?
Since I don't have work, I'm probably also gonna stream early in the day too.
So midday, you either catch KG or me in the midday, and then that night before you go sleeps, you go watch Tyrone and TSS. And I think that's everybody, right?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Because I know Tronic streamed the nights. I don't think he's gonna stream tomorrow. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. This has been your boy, the insane Ding Freak. Likes the game, play to win. And I will catch you all later. Peace.
Hell yeah.
I forgot to breathe on. All right.
Can't spell peace without P.
Yes, if depending on how you're spelling it. Depending